The agribusiness program at Southwest Virginia Community College is aimed at students who either want to finish an associate's degree after 2 years, but most want to go on and transfer to a larger 4-year institution.
It's a 2-year ag program. We have some animal production classes and some plant science classes and business classes.
Students in the agribusiness program at Southwest learn a combination of gen ed requirements and classes that are going to train and prepare them for more upper class level classes at 4-year institutions, but they also get as much as we can during COVID particularly, but as much as we can hands-on experience either in the lab or out on a farm. Today we have an opportunity to get a hands-on experience here at Rafter F Performance Horses, thanks to Professor Dwayne Farthing. This is a great land lab that we can take students to. It's close to Southwest Virginia Community College, and we can work with livestock, we can work with soils, and really just get out of the classroom for an afternoon on this field trip.
Studying agribusiness does not mean you have to be a farmer. In fact, farming is only a small percentage of it. When we think of agribusiness, we think of the whole spectrum of the food production chain. It's a big field, it's a large employer, it's the largest employer in the world, largest employer in the United States. Agribusiness is the largest industry around, and there's plenty of room and plenty of job opportunities, and it's continuing to grow.
One advantage to studying at Southwest, particularly in agribusiness, is, of course we have a nice ratio of students to faculty, and you're going to get a lot of individual attention. We do small research projects. In fact, we do research projects on this farm. It's closer interaction and probably more meaningful interaction than, if you're in a 50-student class.
The thing with agriculture, you have to remember, everybody has to eat. We have a growing world population. By the year 2050, we have to increase our production 70% or people's going to starve. And we're losing farmland at a scary rate every day, hundreds of acres. So we need the brightest students to help us with biotechnology, in production, marketing, research, everything along the spectrum of agribusiness to feed the world.
Southwest Virginia Community College is part of the statewide community college system, serving primarily the citizens of Buchanan, Dickinson, Russell, and Tazewell counties. Our main campus is centrally located in the service area, but has expanded to better serve the people of our area. We have off-campus sites in Grundy, Lebanon, and most recently have expanded into Bluefield, Virginia. Bluefield, Virginia and its sister city, Bluefield, West Virginia, is the largest population center in our service area. Our influence has been felt regionally and even internationally thanks to several new initiatives. New academic programs include an expanded art department to include culinary arts and dance, diagnostic auto repair, and agriculture. Southwest also launched an honors program to challenge academically well-prepared students. A diversity, equity, and inclusion focus has also developed on campus within the past few years to ensure all citizens of the Commonwealth are represented and served. Some things on the horizon include a health sciences program in sonography, training for careers that utilize ultrasound diagnostic equipment. Student housing is also being constructed through the Southwest Virginia Community College Educational Foundation to serve students better. The goal is to house 48 students in the fall of 2022 and more in 2023. In 2019, the college launched new athletic programs. Today, the college is home to 17 NJCAA team sports. Southwest continues to train through our workforce and continuing education department. We provide fast-track training for students. A new commercial driver's license and diesel repair program was launched in 2021. Which is hosted at the Southern Gap Transportation and Logistical Center in Buchanan County. The Workforce Department is also utilizing the new presence in Bluefield, Virginia to host a certified nurse aide and phlebotomy program.
The college remains a vital part of the local economy, adding more than $165 million of income to the 4-county service area, or 2,832 jobs supported. These values are equal to 4.9% of the region's total gross regional product. Plus, 1 out of every 15 jobs in the college's service area is supported by the activities of Southwest and its students. Annual payroll and spending that's going back into the community is $15.7 million, or supporting 414 jobs. Some students would have left the area for other educational opportunities if not for Southwest. These students who have been retained in the area because of the college spend money on groceries, rent, and living expenses at regional businesses. The impact of student daily spending is $748.4 thousand of added income to the region. Athletics is also impacting the local economy. It's estimated that the student-athlete impact through tuition paid, state funding, and student spending will be about $1.6 million. Plus, hundreds of out-of-region visitors come to Southwest to attend athletic events, buy food and gas, shop, and stay in hotels. This is Southwest Virginia Community College. Good for students, good for the local economy, and good for Southwest Virginia.
In these challenging times, we've been able to adapt to get people trained and get them into a career fast.
We teach them how to run equipment in weeks instead of months, years.
It's going pretty good. The simulators, they're real fun to use. They help you learn the controls really good.
It's a very good thing to have to start out, so you've never run equipment in your life. And and coming to this class, it will help you 100%.
And then you get to go out there and drive the real equipment. And that's what caught my eye.
I teach them a lot about heavy equipment, different parts of a dozer, loader, how to check it, the safety features on it, three-point contact. We go through a lot of core stuff, a lot of safety stuff. I actually watch what they do on the simulators and stuff. That determines whether I put them on the real thing or not. Just like the group I got right now, 2 weeks on simulators, I thought, yeah, they're ready, you know. And so a few days ago, we started with the real equipment, and I mean, they're doing good. I mean, I feel like they're ready to go to work.
We're focused on providing fast-track training, and our motto is you can finish in weeks and not years. We offer fast-track training to in-demand credentials to get you the career that you want, and financial assistance is available to many.
Southwest Virginia Community College, your community college, helping you earn credentials for the career you want. Transfer to a 4-year university, learn a skill or trade, provide a bright future for your family, connect with your community, and to be your best. Financial aid, Virginia's G3 Assistance Program, tuition-free options, and scholarships are available. Contact us today to see if you qualify and to get started.
Good evening. My name is Lynn Keene, and I serve on the Southwest Virginia Community College Educational Foundation. Please stand as you're able for our invocation and remain standing for the National Anthem performed by the Southwest Virginia Community College Wind Ensemble under the direction of Dr. Joseph Trivett. Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this special day and for all the students who are assembled here. May you give them direction and purpose as they enter the next phase of their lives. Give them clarity of mind to move forward into the plans and purposes that you have for them. May they all continue to live lives of learning and discovery, and may each student know your presence in their life and understand how to use their abilities for your glory. Give each one wisdom and grant them success for their efforts and guide them to follow your ways. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I will welcome our SWCC President, Dr. Tommy Wright, to the podium.
Welcome to Southwest Virginia Community College. My name is Tommy Wright, and I have the awesome privilege of serving as president of this great institution. It is a joy and an honor to be here tonight to celebrate you, our graduating students. Now I'd like to introduce the platform party and special guests. Everyone, please stand when I announce your name. You just heard from Mr. Lynn Keene from our Educational Foundation and our former local advisory board member. Dr. Robert Brandon, Vice President of Academic and Student Services. Ms. Susan Lowe, Vice President of Institutional Advancement and Executive Director of the Educational Foundation. Ms. Kim Steiner, Associate Vice President of Human Resources. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Randall Rose, Vice President of Finance and Administrative Services. There are also a few folks in the audience I'd like to recognize, starting with my beautiful wife, Tracy, and my daughter, Janae. Please stand. And from our local college advisory board, we'd like to welcome Ms. Pauline Casey, Mr. Bruce Russell, and Ms. Cynthia Compton. If you'll please stand. Also, from our foundation board, we have Ms. Kathy Payne. We have a few elected officials with us tonight that I want to recognize. Representing Congressman Morgan Griffith's office is Thatcher Stanley. Representing State Senator Travis Hackworth's office is Tom Lester. I don't think he was able to be with us tonight, but from the Russell County Board of Supervisors, Mr. David Eaton. We ask that all elected officials who serve our communities and are in attendance tonight to please stand so we can be recognized at this time. Southwest is so grateful to the veterans that we serve and proud to have received the Military Friendly Gold Award and Military Friendly Spouse Award for the 21-22 year. Will the graduates in this class that have served in the armed forces, as well as veterans from our audience, please stand so that we can recognize you for your service. The primary purpose for this ceremony tonight is to honor our graduating students. However, present tonight are the faculty and staff who have made the students' journey successful. All of these individuals have played significant roles in making this day possible for our graduates. Faculty members have taught, advised, and supported their students in many ways. Likewise, our staff members have assisted students both inside and outside of the classroom to help ensure they succeed and achieve their goals. Would SWCC's faculty, staff, and all retirees who are present tonight please stand and be recognized. If you are a special guest and we failed to recognize you, please understand that this is an error in our heads and not in our hearts. We sincerely appreciate and value all your amazing partnerships and our relationships. This year's graduating class profile of almost 556 students is as follows. The average age is 26, with our youngest grad being 17 and our oldest being 69. 43% are first-generation students, 5% are minorities, 69% are females, 31% males. 18% of you are from Buchanan County, 3% from Dickinson, 24% from Russell County, 37% from Tazewell County. 12% of you are from outside our service region in Virginia, and 7% of you are from out of state. These students span 8 states, not including Virginia, with the most distant state being Oregon. In this graduating class, we are very proud to highlight 3 students who have received governor's medallions. This means that they're graduating from high school and also graduating from Southwest at the same time. What an accomplishment. I will ask that McKenna Miller, Christopher Stiltner, and Brooke Ramey please stand so you can be recognized. In addition to our Southwest graduates, we are also pleased to include a student who is graduating from Old Dominion University in our ceremony this evening. Ben Mitchell, will you please stand and be recognized at this time? On the campus of Southwest, we are very proud to host a program called Great Expectations. This program is a major initiative of the Virginia Community Colleges and fosters powerful change by connecting foster youth with college success. Tonight, I'm not going to ask these students to stand, but I will ask you to please show our 9 Great Expectation graduates for the 21-22 year how proud we are of their hard work and accomplishments with a big round of applause. In addition to all the academic students who will be recognized as a part of this ceremony tonight, we also want to recognize a growing segment of Southwest students who have completed fast-track training options through the college's Workforce and Continuing Education Division. Over the last year, 415 students enrolled in workforce training at Southwest, and those students secured a total of 196 industry-recognized credentials. By successfully completing these credentials, these students will be enabled to secure a new career, advance in their current career, or pursue further academic programs. We look forward to continued growth through our Workforce and Continuing Education Division. Let's all give these students a round of applause. You will notice at times tonight some graduates will have company on the stage. These grads have a family member who works at Southwest and have requested that they assist with awarding their degrees. We love to see our Southwest family celebrate together and are happy to support our graduates who have invited these special people to share in their big moment. I would also like to thank every one of you in the audience by being here in this important moment in your graduate's life. You have demonstrated love, care, and pride for that person and their academic accomplishment. On behalf of Southwest Virginia Community College, we commend you for your support of your loved one on this momentous occasion. In order to show respect for all those being recognized in the ceremony this evening, we ask that everyone remain at your seats until the conclusion of the program. Once the graduates have recessed from the gymnasium, you will be free to reunite with your family member downstairs. Now it is my pleasure to invite my friend, Mr. Lynn Keene, back to the podium.
Good evening, students, family members, faculty, and staff. As a former member of the local advisory board here at Southwest and a current member of the Educational Foundation Board, it is my honor to be here tonight. This evening, we celebrate the achievements of our graduates, and we're so excited to be able to do this in person again. During my time on these two boards, I've been fortunate to see lots of exciting things happen. The creation of new programs of study, launching student athletics, the beginning of student housing here at Southwest, just to name a few. We're so fortunate to have this beacon on the hill, as the first Southwest president used to say, to light the path for stronger communities, stronger students, and stronger economic development. I'm thankful for the impact this college has made in our area and the impact that is still to come. Graduates, tonight I want to wish you much success in your future endeavors. We wish to thank those in attendance who have provided support for these graduates along the way. Congratulations, class of 2022, and God bless you.
Thank you, Lynn. I am pleased to introduce this year's distinguished alumni, Craig Earles. Mr. Earles is a native of Tazewell County and graduated from Tazewell High School in 1999. He went on to graduate magna cum laude from Southwest Virginia Community College in 2001 with an Associate of Applied Science degree in Computer and Electrical Internetworking. He was also a member of Phi Theta Kappa. Mr. Earles continued his technical education at SWCC as part of a fast-track program and earned a Career Studies Certificate in Advanced Software Development in 2007 with highest honors. Craig also graduated magna cum laude from King University in 2009 with a Bachelor of Applied Science in Business Administration. He also holds multiple IT industry certifications. Growing up, Craig developed an interest in computer repair, which was challenging as he had no computer of his own. So he got creative and worked on friends' computers using a repair manual he'd asked for one Christmas. As a young professional, Craig worked at Bluefield College and AT&T, where he was able to continue to grow and hone his technology skills. Mr. Earles returned to SWCC to participate in the first Fast Track program for Advanced Computer Science in 2006. Graduating with honors once again, he was hired by CGI and continues as a manager of consulting services for the company. Giving back to the community is an important part of Craig's life. He previously served as a board member and president for the Richlands Little League for many years and has coached several youth and high school sports teams. Mr. Earles currently serves as Richland's Industrial Development Authority and Richland's Recreation Commission, and has several hobbies including fishing, NASCAR races, concerts, and cryptocurrency mining. Craig and his wife Sabrina have been married for 19 years and have 2 children, Lauren and CJ. At this time, it is my pleasure to welcome Mr. Craig Earles to the podium.
Dr. Wright, Southwest Virginia Community College faculty and staff, PTK members, and you, the graduating class of 2022. I just want to take some time this evening to share with you a few things about me. I'm very honored and humbled to accept this Distinguished Alumni Award. You heard my biography, maybe a few of you are asleep, AKA I was a computer nerd. That's okay. I hope it didn't put you to sleep, but they only gave me 45 minutes to do this speech, so I'm just joking. 3 to 5. I promise to keep it short. The community college system is a backbone of America. It's one of the key drivers of success throughout all industries, including the tech industry. I graduated from this school as a member of PTK. It launched my career. Throughout the history of this college, many career study programs have been instrumental to our community. I know that this school has positively impacted thousands of lives, including each of you here tonight. I just want to give you a few small examples from my early days in the tech industry and how they've impacted me over the years. So the first thing that I would like to say is your words matter, each and every one of you. When I was around 13 years old, as they kind of said in my biography, I was at my grandmother's house eating a nice grilled cheese or some other type of awesome food that grandparents usually give grandchildren. I look over at the other end of the table, and both my uncles were staring at this strange box. It had a small monitor built into it. It had a small pop-out keyboard. It was a laptop, old school laptop. I was stunned at what I was seeing. I heard them talk about strange terms such as megahertz, RAM memory, processors, modems, hard drives. To me, this was quite strange conversation over here. Being the curious 13-year-old that I was, I asked them about 1,000 annoying questions. It's okay. They graciously answered them all, and to many more over the next few years. I originally wanted to be a pharmacist, but a simple conversation that me as a 13-year-old overheard started my passion for computers and a career in the technology field. Sometimes we don't realize how important our words are in helping the next generation. So it's important for each of you to understand this. I encourage each of you to consider your role in leading by your examples to others, making it a point to get involved with our youth. You can be a light to them and their future without even knowing it, just by the words that you speak. Your words matter. Your actions matter, seen and unseen. Your ability to be a shining light as an example to others is an important part of our community. I know it meant a lot to me. The second thing I'd like to talk about is persistence with a sign of hard work. Persistence, a firm continuance in the course of action in spite of difficulty. Quite frankly, it means you don't give up. In my journey to a career in technology, I have always been dealt some curveballs, not unlike a lot of you here today. While my uncles gave me a healthy curiosity of computers, I did not own one. During the early to mid-1990s, computers were not really accessible to everyday people. And yes, you could go to your local library, which I did. You can go to your school, which I did. But to learn about computer repair and computers, I needed one. I needed the hardware. I needed to get my hands on it. It's hard to learn without actually having a computer to fix one. However, I didn't let that stop me. I was persistent with my goals. So what did I do? The next best thing. I've got a best friend that had one. He's still my best friend today. I also asked for an A+ computer repair manual, very geeky Christmas gift, I know. Yes, who does that as a 13-year-old? But persistence can be a funny thing. When you have laser eyes on a target, you will do whatever it takes. You will make whatever sacrifices you need to make in order to achieve your goal, irrespective of the difficulty or opposition. Just like each and every one of you here today, you have achieved your goal. I'm very thankful for Southwest Virginia Community College because I've been part of the most of the tech initiatives that were focused to build tech careers in our communities. As you heard, I went through the Fast Track program for software development. Each of these programs have been stepping stones in knowledge for our industry and me personally. One of the awesome things about the tech industry is it always keeps you on your toes. Persistence is accelerated by a sign of hard work to go along with it. As an example, my dad, a local steelworker, may have missed less than 10 days in 40 years, maybe 10. That was a powerful example without him even saying a word. It showed me the importance of providing quality work and that your team can count on you to come there and do what you're expected to do. When you sign up for something, you see it through. Persistence, despite your challenges, makes you appreciate what you've gained because you have the blood, sweat, and tears to show for your work. It allows you to appreciate your school and providing how you can use that to better yourself and your family. Southwest Virginia Community College has been a cornerstone for me and thousands of students here. And as we look at 2020, most of you are enrolled here, if not 2021. And as you know, unlike any generation before, we had classrooms shut down, Zoom meetings with crazy hair. I know no sports. Some of you were here for sports. I see a lot here today that came for sports. No handshakes after games. No restaurants at times. Walking into places with strangers looking at you weird if you had a mask on or looking at you weird if you didn't have a mask on. Strange times. I mean, Walmart had a toilet paper cop. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Some of you may have had COVID or maybe lost someone close to you. We were all impacted one way or another. But out of all of that, what you didn't lose was your determination to succeed in your program. Your determination, your persistence, your ability to power through adversity, cause something outside your control is deeply impressive. Some in this graduating class are graduating without stepping one foot into a classroom. To me, each of you here are distinguished alumni because you were able to overcome these obstacles and persevere with these challenges. You're sitting here today because of that determination during a difficult time. Your example will be a shining light to others. When they see what is possible when you dedicate and complete your goals at any cost. You had laser eyes. You didn't take your eyes off the target. Yes, I'm sure you had your challenges like trying to make sure you're staying awake through an 8 a.m. PowerPoint, a Zoom meeting. In conclusions, your words matter, each and every one of you. Perseverance is a key to a long, fulfilling career. And you're proof of that today, every one of you. Your examples to others matter. Engaging with your community matters. Believing in yourself and dedicating time to continually improving yourself matters. Treating others as you would like to be treated, the golden rule, matters. Thank you again for this award. I'm very humbled by it. I do want to specifically thank Dr. Barbara Fuller, James Dye, Sean McReynolds, Dan Bowling, Vaughn Lester, Gerald Fletcher, Brady Searles, and many others that I'm sure I've left out. I'm sure I've missed some, but without your dedication to our community, industry, and your students, I would not have these opportunities, nor would anybody else here. So I thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2022.
Well, thank you, Craig, again, and congratulations to you. And congratulations to you, class of 2022. Through some strange times, as Craig said, you made it. Give yourselves another round of applause. My name is Susan Lowe, and I'm the Vice President of Institutional Advancement and the Executive Director of the Educational Foundation here at Southwest. And it's my great pleasure to welcome you to our Alumni Association. When you walk across the stage tonight, you'll enter into an exclusive association of students who have walked these halls and sat in these classrooms before you. Whether they've gone directly into the workforce from here, or they've transferred to another institution, or maybe they've just taken classes for personal or career development. These individuals have gone into many different walks of life, and I'm always proud to come across them across our region, our state, and sometimes our whole country. So can I ask the audience, any of you who are here tonight who have taken a class at Southwest, would you stand or wave your hand and be recognized? So you see, graduates, you're in great company. A common thread among these go-getters is that they have decided to continue to make Southwest a part of their life through service, through commitment, and sometimes through giving back financially. They know that the foundation on which they began building their professional careers came from the education and the skill sets they developed while they were students here. They know that they were important to us while they were students here, and they continue to be important long after they go out into the world. And graduates, as you go out into the world, please remember that you'll always have a home here, and we'll always be cheering you on. I hope you'll keep in touch, and congratulations again.
Southwest is very proud of its graduates and student leaders. At this time, I would like to ask all of our Student Government Association senators to stand and be recognized. A few years ago, we began a tradition of having the outgoing SGA president speak at graduation. It is in that tradition, and with great pleasure, that I welcome Sam Amos to the podium. Sam hails from Lebanon High School and is graduating tonight with an Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies. During his time here, he has also served as a member of the Drama Club and president of the Gaming Club. We are excited to see what his future holds as he heads off to the University of Virginia in Charlottesville. Please help me welcome Sam Amos to the podium.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sam Amos, and I'm so happy to be standing here today as the SGA president and the 2022 graduation speaker. Today, I want to talk to you about hope. It can be a fickle word used to describe joy or a sense of worth in the coming ages. Hope has been used to describe the human spirit in countless ways. Desmond Tutu said that hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. This quote resonates with me, as I believe it is a metaphor for the people I see before me today. I see a lot of hope when I look around this room. It's the human spirit personified. Everyone who is here today has held tightly onto hope, sometimes with one hand, sometimes with two hands, sometimes with just your fingernails. However, you've held on and you've made it. You've succeeded at meeting the goal of graduating from college. To me, hope is what motivates us to go forward and try to make a better world. It can push us miles in the right direction, just when we need it the most. None of us got here or reached any goal on our own. So, let's give a round of applause to the parents, guardians, friends, and family members who are here tonight. You are one of the many reasons we have hope, because we know we are not alone. You are one of the many reasons we should continue to hold on to hope for the foreseeable future. So, thank you. The world outside our mountains is fast and terrifying, if you ask me, but I don't think we should be afraid of it. It seems like most of the conflict in today's world could be solved with some Southern hospitality, or as I like to call it, Appalachian understanding. That's our superpower. We hold the door. We thank our servers. We show people that everyone deserves to be treated like they're worthy members of a community, regardless of who they are or where they are in their life. Right now, no matter what your calling in life may be, I want to ask you to spread our understanding and our love. Remind everyone that foundationally, we are all human beings, despite any differences that may exist. Show everyone that hope is a part of our soul, and we will never stop trying to make the world a better place. It seems to me like the world would do well with a little bit more Appalachian understanding. Sometimes, a talk on the porch from Memaw, a hearty joke from Pepaw. Greeting a stranger in the grocery store is all it takes to remind us that there is hope everywhere. For those of us who were born here, it seems natural. But for those who weren't, it's probably one of the reasons you decided to call Southwest Virginia your home. So tonight, I call on everyone in this room to show the world what it means to be in or even know about Appalachia. Go out into the world and show every person you meet that camaraderie and belonging is waiting for them. They just have to hang on to hope. Don't let the protective borders that are our mountains prevent you from showing the world your gifts, your hospitality, and your hope. It's easy to stay within those protective borders. The mountains here, they're calming. They truly serve as protection from a world that never seems to stop for a break. But as much as they're meant to protect us, they also serve as one of our biggest challenges. You have to cross them and show the world our Appalachian understanding. Show the world you hold the door because you know one kind action can make someone's day. Be proud of who you are, Appalachia, for the world needs someone like you. Thank you for allowing me to speak this evening. And let me say one more time, congratulations, graduates. I grab this. Congratulations, put this on your seat. Okay, thank you.
Candidates for graduation, please rise. Dr. Wright, I present to you the candidates for graduation and certify on behalf of the faculty that they have completed the requirements for their respective degrees, diplomas, or certificates.
By the authority granted by the Commonwealth of Virginia to Southwest Virginia Community College and delegated to me by the State Board for Community Colleges, I hereby confer upon you your certificates, diplomas, and associate degrees in your respective fields.
Students, please be seated. Those assisting with graduation, please assume your places. There is a professional photographer who will be here to take photographs of the graduates, which will be available for purchase. Students, please rise one row at a time as led by your ushers to receive your diplomas.
Where's your card? Samuel Amos. Zachary Ryan Adams. Austin Jacob Anderson. Karina Rose Asbury. Logan Bryce Ashby. Jillian Nicole Baker. Emily Grace Baldwin. Benjamin Lee Ball. Haley Dawn Ball. Larissa Renee Ball. Nicholas Aaron Ball. Dakota Yvonne Bandy. Sydney Alina Barrett. Cynthia Rosemarie Barton. Lindsay Nicole Barton. Haley Tamara Beavers. Mackenzie Faye Bentley. Cara Lee Blankenship. Thomas Lee Blankenship. Cheyenne Lee Bogle. Caitlin Mackenzie Boardwine. Amber Jasmine Boyd. Hannah Grace Boyd. Samantha Lynn Breedlove. Got your card. That's all right. Mackenzie Brewster. Emmeline Cass Brown. Haley Mae Brown. Wesley Charlton Brown. Paige Danielle Burnett. Savannah Lee Busick. Haley Brianna Lane Byington. Whoops. Madison Brooke Kane. Erica Melissa Camp. Carol Ann Cantrell. Destiny Marie Carter. Hannah Alexis Carter. Tristan Heath Carty. William Patrick Chambers. Zoe Catherine Chapman. Casey Nicole Church. Keisha Cheyenne Church. Allison Renee Clevenger. Janetta Kate Clevenger. Jada Deanne Colley. Tabitha Nicole Collins. Haley Dawn Compton. Joshua David Cook. Penny Len Cook. Jack Cooper. Alex Logan Cordial. Chrissy Annette Cornwell. Catherine Grace Crisco. Lindsay Deanna Cromer. Devon Ryan Kraus. Kenneth Lee Dartrey. Gabrielle Sabrina Davis. Nancy Melissa Dotson. Madeline Blake Dunford. Brandon Lee Duty. McKenna Grace Fain. Caroline Elizabeth Rose Fogelman. Leah Trinae French. Tasha Renee Fuller. Haley Summer Gilbert. Stephanie Michelle Gills. Logan Goss. Samantha Danielle Gray. Sylvia Dawn Gray. Amy Michelle Graybeal. Joseph Hubbard Greenwood. Destiny Deanna Hagerman. Hannah Grace Hagerman. Amanda Lee Hale. Peyton Faith Hayes. Jennifer Danielle Helmandaler. Lisa Maria Hess. Erica Nicole Hinkle. Lena Rose Honaker. Samuel Colton Horn. Bethany Ann Horn. Ethan Morgan Howard. Erica Catherine Hubbard. Amber Lynn Huff. Michaela Therese Hutchinson. Nathaniel James Jesse. Savannah Michelle Rose Johnson. Cheyenne Chantel Jones. Cheyenne Marie Jordan. Courtney Joseph. Matthew Reese Joyce. Gracia K. Keene. Jessica Hope Keene. Emily Danielle Kennedy. Stephanie T. Kestner. Haley Danielle Lambert. LaRonda Renee Lambert. Andrea Laney. Kayla Michelle Lane. Tyler Ashlyn Dawn Lane. Lauren Mackenzie Lester. Madison Nicole Lewis. Caleb William Lowe. Sandra Lee Ann Maggard. Dylan Keith Marshall. William Andrew Martin. Paxton Cade Matney. Marissa A. May. Tammy Lee McCall Smith. Amber Faith McLaughlin. Emily Elaine McNutt. Caitlin Lee McNulty. Brittany Lynn Miller. McKenna Brooke Miller. Ben Mitchell. Charity Ann Mitchell. Tori Brianna Jade Mitchum. Autumn Cheyenne Mooney. Nathan A. Mullins. Elizabeth Yvonne Newberry. Mary Irene Osborne. Caden Charles Owens. Megan Nicole Owens. Daniel Allen Pierce. Alicia Carol Perkins. Olivia Phillips. Alicia Leanne Powers. Matthew Dwayne Powers. Courtney Morgan Lee Prater. Madison Irene Presley. Cheyenne Lee Price. Marissa Dawn Rains. Mason Lee Rayleigh. Melanie Brooke Ramey. Miranda Jane Ramsey. Sarah Elizabeth Rasnick. Shauna Desiree Ratliff. William Allen Romano. Elcio Carson Rosario. Jessica Amber Rose. Melissa Ann Ross. Danielle Rowe. Rose Marie Sexton. Eric Orlando Sherman. Megan Rose Schrader. Calvin Curtis Smith. Kaylee Drew Smith. Connor Boyd Sneed. Hannah Lee Spears. Joshua Brian Stevens. Caitlin Danielle Stevens. Vera Faith Stevens. Cheyenne Amber Rose Stiltner. Christopher Blaine Stiltner. Mandy Renee Stiltner. Ashley Lynette Stowers. Austin Cease. Shaylin Brooke Sutherland. Victoria Lonnie Jo Sweeney. Jessica Marie Sykes. McKenna Nicole Tester. Joshua Allen Thiel. Thank you. Tiffany Lynn Tebow. Chrislyn Rain Thomas. Rebecca Ann Towns. Brandon J. Valenti. Amber Nicole Vance. Haley Danielle Vance. Aaron Michael Van Hoosier. Devin McKinley Best. Joseph Villeneuve. Andrea Hope Whited. Haley Peyton Whited. Sarah Page Whited. William Thomas High Whited. Kaylee Wills. Got it. Spencer Elliott Wireman. Justin Lee Wright. Michaela Brooke Wright. Jennifer Molly Yates. Megan Yvette Yates. Madison Nicole Castle. Brendan Lee Bone. And Cameron Alexion Salters.
Graduates, please rise. You may now move tassels from the right to the left, signifying that you have completed the requirements for your degrees and are now official graduates of Southwest Virginia Community College and SWCC alumni. Please be seated as we enjoy the Southwest Virginia Community College alma mater, sung by our own community chorus.
Faculty and staff, thank you for all you do to serve students. I recognize and appreciate your unbelievable commitment and dedication. Students, thank you for allowing us to serve you and for you trusting us to prepare you for your next step. You've already heard some great inspirational messages from others this evening, but I'd like to add just a few more additional comments. The Southwest logo includes a tagline that has 3 simple words that often go unnoticed, but are truly at the core of who we are and what we do at Southwest. These words are inspire, transform, and strengthen. Inspire, to fill someone with the urge or ability to do something, to stimulate, motivate, and energize. Transform, to make a thorough or dramatic change, to rebuild, rearrange, and reorder. Strengthen, to build up, brace, underpin, reinforce. I regularly hear from our alumni within the region who without hesitation share that Southwest prepared them well for their next steps. My hope is for you that as you take your next steps, you will find comfort in knowing that Southwest has inspired, transformed, and strengthened you. However, these 3 words and responsibilities do not end today. These foundational principles are now part of who you are. We expect you to use them wisely as you continue to learn and lead. I think the meaning of these 3 words and this responsibility is summed up well in a poem entitled "What Life Should Be" by Pat Fleming. She says, "To learn while still a child what this life is meant to be. To know it goes beyond myself, it's so much more than me. To overcome the tragedies, to survive the hardest times, to face those moments filled with pain and still manage to be kind. To fight for those who can't themselves, to always share my light. With those who wander in the dark, to love with all my might. To stand up with courage, though standing on my own. To still get up and face each day, even when I feel alone. To try to understand the ones that no one cares to know and make them feel some value when the world has let them go. To be an anchor, strong and true, that person loyal to the end. To be a constant source of hope to my family and my friends. To live a life of decency, to share my heart and soul. To say I'm sorry when I've harmed both friend and foe. To be proud of whom I've tried to be and this life I chose to live. To make the most of every day by giving all I have to give. To me, that's what life should be. To me, that's what it's for. To take what God has given me and make it so much more. To live a life that matters, to be someone of great worth, to love and be loved in return and make my mark on earth. I hope these words can give you some inspiration as you go forth tonight. A few years ago, we started a new tradition of having students select a recessional instead of playing a traditional march. After the recessional, we ask that you please join us up the hill in Dellinger Hall for the alumni after party. We'll have heavy hors d'oeuvres, music, and a chance to simply celebrate your new alum status. Now, please stand and remain standing in place until the platform party, faculty, and graduates have recessed. Graduates, congratulations. I encourage you to enjoy the recessional. Dance as you feel led.